listen to the morning devotion. And the worst and the most challenging times is when you're praying for something and then it don't seem. Let me fix my words. It don't seem to be making no headway. Morning. Because I just say, I'm not going to waste my time for prayer. I'm not going to go. And our faith doesn't work with doubt. No, it don't work none at all with doubt. Because before you go get doubtful, I bet you go up on your knee and bawl. Because tears is a language that God understands.
True.
You know what I mean? Say doubting it just means you can't find words. It is nullifying the fact that you're not speaking a negative over what it is that you are waiting for.
Yeah.
Tears are language you don't understand. But you see, same like how somebody will borrow money from you and promise to give back. And if I went for them situations, them not even remember not about if you owe your money. And so we treat with God sometimes. When we have to say, God, see if you ever come through for me. I do this and I promise you. Yeah. And that is why we always say, is a man of my word. If I am speaking to a little child, I am a man of my word. Because for you to take words seriously, you have to be a pioneer in it. Like I say, you can see me by 10 tomorrow. You understand? By 10 tomorrow, the person see you.
Yeah.
But I'll tell you about a situation with this lady. I was washing my van. I didn't have the van then. I had a Suzuki guitar. I Toyota Starlet at the time. I think I go and meet him. And with that gate, I wash my van. And I said, an elderly lady I walk with her. Her probably about 13, 14. And the lady told me that she wanted to go. The little girl was sick and she was waiting for a taxi. She take the taxi to go to KPH. And she canceled the taxi. And she said, sir, I beg you to carry KPH. I said, yes, we don't have a meeting and tell her so we won't be able to do it now. At the same time as I said, girls, I full of tears. I said, my heart just gets soft.
Yeah, because of the tears.
I say, miss, here what I do. I carry you go at Duane Park. And from Duane Park, you can get a taxi to go to KPH. Just tell them, charter the taxi to go work out better for you and whatever. She said, yes, sir, thank you. I say, we just draw in the hose, put on my shoes, lock the gate. And when I drive out, I remember when we were past the hospital, right, just by the bridge there. You want to see the old house there?
Yeah.
At the top. And we look in my rear view mirror. Both of them were at the back. I was looking at the rear view mirror. We see the little girl still a cry. She not make no noise, but just see the tears on her I just adjust the mirror and say, baby, I feel no way that you're going to get better, you know. I know somebody come look for you in the hospital. They come look for you, man. So the word cry here. And I was doing my best to console her.
Yeah.
And when I reached the Park, we just wind down the window and I say, taxi man, lady and this girl who want to go to Cape Beach. I'm jumping in the vehicle and spinning through beside my own. By the time the lady come out, she's just going in her bag and I take out someone in her hand. I said, no, miss, no. We just do this as a favor to you, man. We hope we get you, man. I said, bye. I tell the girl, I tell you, bye here. I remember I come look for you, you know. And by the time we could have positioned the vehicle to drive out,
Thank God.
the taxi man fly gone. One day, I was by Sinclair's Bargain Center and I was looking through some stuff that I received, and this young lady came and she was standing behind me and she was looking at me, so I turned around and I remember her saying to me, sir, you must never make promises that you cannot keep.
Wow.
And I'm like, did I promise to send someone to fix your cable and they didn't come? She said no. So I said, I'm trying to remember what exactly was it that I had promised them to do. She said, remember, actually I remember 4 years ago. She was specific with the time. So I remember 4 years ago, there was an old lady that was walking with a young girl, and the young girl was sick. And they carried them into Kingston to get a taxi. I said, yes. She said, I am that young girl. And you promised that you were going to come and look for me in the hospital. And I was in there for 4 weeks and I never saw you. All I wanted to do was to tell you thanks. And I was speechless. You know why? I did not know her. I didn't even have a name. I didn't even know the lady. I didn't even know where they came from. I knew nothing.
They just want to help out the situation.
I wanted to help, but my choice of words should not have been that. And that experience has taught me to stand by my word and not say anything
You can't do.
that me can't do. Because number one, me never have the time.
Number two,
I
you
didn't have a
couldn't find
name.
them. Yeah.
The possibility exists that if I had gone down there and I walk and I go through the wall,
This
I don't
one.
even know which. I don't even know which ward she would be on. I didn't even know how old she is. It doesn't matter say I want to go room with them and we can just go in and just say we're gonna see that. But that, and you know, and as long as that young girl live, she will remember.
Yes.
But if she never remind me of the way me say, and you know, I wouldn't even see it as nothing because I would go around and I tell you, any little picnic come and say, may I come back and look for you later, may I carry ice cream for you. But I just keep saying stuff like that, not realizing
For
the
some time.
impact that it has on them, holding you to your words.
Yes.
And example, Kamoya. I would never tell Kamoya nor Rishaya I'm going to do something and not do it. Because what I am teaching them, if I don't do it, is not to trust people and their words. Because I always have said things. Where you want to go? Go for the party place or what? We can't continue straight. Alright, go food. We're going to turn us up. Cut out the traffic. Yeah. Me know as a fact that when you keep saying that you're going to do something and you don't do it, people are not going to trust you.
Yeah.
Full of talk, man. It's pure talk. Pure talk. And you're going to look into it and I say to yourself, say, and when you really mean what you say, you have a history of just talking with no actions behind it.
Yeah.
They're just not going to trust you. You will never be trusted. And even in our situation here today, he promised Mr. Max I do something for him. I made a promise to him before he left, and I said, any problem he had, I definitely will ensure that it is dealt with. It can't cause me not feel comfortable about certain things in my personal life, me feel stressed out. When the opportunity presented itself, I mean speak it and I never speak it as if me did speak it and say, as long as me feel good, me will do it. A different kettle of fish that, you know.
True.
Me say any problem, me with help. There was no terms nor there were conditions.
Up or down.
Right. No terms nor conditions. It was one general statement that was made. So I have to work with what I say. Keep your word. Enough people expect God to keep his word. When we say, if you heal, we may go do so and so and so. And when the healing come,
that's the end of
you
it.
come to church for your first day. Cash pot, go, everything gone back to normal.
If you work through for me, I'm going to change my life. I give my life to you.
Don't play with God like that. If I am fearful of disappointing a child because of what I say, because if they don't believe what you say, that you are going to do what you say, they're going to lose interest in just people cannot be trusted. Some people.
Period. Yes. Based on their experience.
And we speak it into the atmosphere already. And we say, we will help and we will do whatever. Yes, there will be times when you have genuine reasons why you may not be able to fulfill it.
Yes.
But that little girl in her 60th
hold it to your promise.
Was looking for me to tell me thanks. Can you imagine? 4 weeks every day she opened my eye and I said she wonder if the man go come today.
Wow.
Poor me not even know, not even remember nothing. And the worst thing about it, 4 years
after.
You know, you're looking at it and you're saying like, really? 4 or 5 years? That means the same way if I do something bad, she mark my face.
Yes.
Mark my face and say, other man that did do it. But me promise me do something good. And just to console her. Wrong choice of words. Should I say, baby, can I go heal you here? Don't talk. Should not look for me.
No.
God should not look for feel her. And she was so in pain, she not realized that I have no information. But I say, I go.
She don't care where you're going to reach. She just you say you're coming.
That's the importance of words. We cannot just.
And Jesus was a good template, a man of his word.
I tell you, man. And me being blessed with the gifts of word, the gift of words. Like the other day, when I was writing the quote, I said, diabetes runs in my family, and that is why I do not sugarcoat my words. Yes. And I like me, I tell diabetes run in my family. And people who know me know, so me not sugarcoat my words. So, as long as honesty gives me enemy, me not have a problem with it, you know.
Sure.
The amount of enemy we me have can full of plane, me not have a problem with that. Because each of them were in that plane know why them in there.
Have a reason.
And they know why me say what me say. I feel I am so comfortable in my own space than to be bombarded around hypocrites that claim that they are with me and they know that they are not. Make me walk alone on a lonely road. Me don't want no crowd to walk with me. Be comfortable, man. Solitude is a powerful place to be when you are reason with God. You know? Most of my most powerful quotes come from solitude.
Loneliness.
Sometimes, you know, there comes a point where I am in a space when you we can adjust my situation. Oh, alright. Based on my circumstances and my environment.
Yes.
Because if me go right about dump, me have to be in a garbage heap. And me say, okay, me find some inspiration like this. Every piece of garbage have a valid reason for being at the dump. Yes, one quote out of the garbage heap that. You understand? And I never go nowhere without getting some form of, how am I put it now? Inspirational juice. As we say,
words are very...
words give me all the enemy, you know, because sometimes, you see, the Bible says that every secret is to be known. Don't get me wrong, you know. You see, if somebody, I don't have enemies based on the facts that me say, you're a thief, you didn't know. Some people only accept the truth when it suits them.
True.
But not when it go against them.
True.
And me accept people for who they are. Right? Coming out going like me go change nobody and me accept. If me know say somebody have a problem, me we just know say the person stay and me not make a big deal out of it.
Dishonest.
Right. Right, because I know you have some people, you can't trust them to tell them anything. I know they will keep it, but you can't left $1 and they're not going to pick you up. So when people are talking about trust, trust encompasses so many things.
Different capacities.
You have some friends, me can tell you this.
You can't trust them with money.
I remember my former business partner went away with his wife overseas. She was having a baby and all the arrangements was made up there. And him just said, bye. Him have to leave for a month and I don't want to leave him house empty for so long and all of that. His wife's sister was about 20, 21. Beautiful girl. Pretty girl. And I remember him say, he told his wife that he's going to let her stay. Let me stay with her. Now, when me look on her, I said, God, what this man here really and truly are doing?
I said to you.
Me mean say the girl was, when it comes to shaping a man, Coca-Cola now nothing over she with shape. So, this man give me no man. Me I drive from Spanish Town go all the way to Kingston. And then I drive from Kingston, come back, go work. Bathe, change, whatever. And I remember a couple nights, come in, talk, go into the room. TV was in the room, and I remember one night in particular, I was so tired.
Oh.
And I went into the room, and I was laying on the bed. The TV was on. And I remember when I came in, she was in her shorts and she did just... So she dressed enough. So I can't say she's doing anything to entice me.
Yeah.
I'm going to lay down in the room. The light was on. As we were talking before, and then till I said we were tired early. And I remember waking up at about 2 o'clock in the morning. The door pull up, me cover up, TV turn off, light turn off. And I say, oh, what the wrong did this? Oh, when me do this?
Yes.
And I wake up and she said, Mr. Parrish, you were so tired last night. I'm like, yeah. And I said to myself,
You are here part 2. What turned on?
I came in and when I was telling you good night, because she always cover the day, I said, good night, Mr. Parrish, and go in our room. I didn't hear any answer, and I knocked and I didn't hear any answer. So I came in and I covered you. She go take cover, fine cover. Cover me.
Trust.
Lock door, turn off TV, turn off light, turn on AC. Trust. And I was, when I'm comfortable, when the man and wife come back and me come out of the house.
Not only trust and respect. Two good friend them that,
Look here, it's trust and respect. A two good friend, but hard friend we keep it. Because once you break trust and break respect,
Yes.
No. Once you break trust and lose respect, if you not break respect, you lose respect.
Mm-hmm.
That is the difference, and that is why we always talk about the power of words. A lot of people, I have so many testimonies and tests that I have gone through, and when a mother can trust you enough around her daughter, when a mother can tell you what her own say, if you are upset with our daughter and you and she drive out, that is me. When you are upset with my daughter and I see you and she drive out, I can sleep comfortably. In this world where relationship killings are so high, in this world and in this country where the simplest thing, the simplest thing, when people can't resolve it through sitting down and saying it, them just resolve it through killing. Because if me can't get you, nobody else can get you.
Yeah.
It is hard to find people who you can trust in that way. These breed of people are extremely rare.
True.
And me no say,
Scarce.
me qualify for being there. So me not ask nobody. And this is not being braggadocious. This is just how
The character is.
This is how I have always been. Because if me did have a whole heap of friend, would have sup up to slackness. Woe be unto those who think me go sup up to slackness. Me prefer the enemy boss full. That me for in it and a smile like a sympathizing hypocrite with people. No, me no depend that. Me no depend that. And sorry. And you know, sometimes I get up in the morning and I say, God, I had the morning devotion in a boy. I know say bus I go full up in the butter, so we have to do it now. Send them up in there, make space for them.
Back them up.
Or get a new bus. Sugarcoat. Let me tell you. Me personally, anybody who know me just know say boy, Gary that. Me no look down upon people. Me not gonna say as if you're better than nobody, and no. The whole of way are us.
Sure.
The whole of way are us. If a gold dust, are dust.
Purple, brown, black, or white.
Alright.
Those have one color, right?
So all no matter how we live and we are going through the big this and the big that and we have the big friends. Your big friends can't stop you when the big debt come. Can't buy out debt. We have a thing where we just feel say you can't buy your way through everything. One thing we know not take bribe and not debt. Debt not take no bribe from nobody. Debt can't tame. Every day that sit down and clean out in fingernail and I say, if I work and I go just go take 2 people.
True.
Go about in business and when he go, he not give you no receipt.
Seriously.
He just knock on your door and maybe not talk about knock. Opportunity knock. Let come in without notice.
Bust through door, man.
Opportunity knock and say, why me there you know? You ready? Give the but debt have key for every door.
You could have lived in our biggest mansion.
At the end of the day, it is what it is. And that's one of the things, that's why. If the last thing I made a man, sometimes, truth be told, I mean, I'll say, there are times when I promise things that I not deliver. But me not delivering is always based on unforeseen challenges or unforeseen circumstances.
Yes.
And I will never say it don't happen to me disappoint people through words. And it happens, it just happens. And no matter say me really and truly, I try my best.
The effective fervent prayer of a righteous man availeth much. Only the truth ministry, the house of prayer.